Hello, we are live and in living color. All right, you guys. Thank you for those who have joined us over here from Instagram. We started giving you guys the heads up of when we were going to be over here. So I think that's helping a great deal. All right, for those who are new, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, empress, sun, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers out there. You guys, we are slating this for July 15th through the 16th. But, see, we already got cards falling. Okay. Hey, Tequila. Hi, Queen. How are you? All right, so we're slating this for July 15th through the 16th, but just keep in mind that this could sound familiar to you from something that's happened from the past. Could be going on right now, or could be something that is going to occur in the future. So always keep that in mind. Okay? All right, we're going to get started. Don't forget, if you have an Instagram, follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. As far as our readings are concerned, Virgos, please accept my apologies. I did not get a chance to get to you guys today. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leos are done for your love forecasts for July. So go and check those out. July general readings are done. Go and check those out. Full moon readings. So if you haven't looked at the full moon or set your intentions, remember that goes from full moon to full moon. Go check those out. And also, I have done a couple collective readings, whereas it was just on me to do a reading. I don't know who it was for, but it's just a situation. It was two major situations that came up. It was one day and another day. So I started a playlist called the Collective and Timeless Readings. So if you are drawn to those readings, that reading is for you. Okay? All right. Hi, Justine. Formerly Loved One. There's you, Loved One. All right, so Loved One is one that changes up those names from time to time. Yeah, you have to keep me hip and tell me on that now, okay? All right, you guys, this is Wednesday, so we start with our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth? Okay, Gemini, right out the box. Libra and Aquarius. Libra and, wow. Aquarius, Libra. All right, so our air signs are quite active tonight. We already see. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Libra, right to the spot. Gemini and Aquarius. Wow. Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth? Okay, Libra, listen, y'all are right on point tonight. Gemini and Aquarius. Oh, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aquarius. All right. Three of Wands in reverse, obstacles, delays. Okay, so we're dealing with some obstacles. We're dealing with some delays here. Not being able to move forward in something. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Obstacles and delays because you can't make a decision. There's something that you cannot make a decision on because you feel like you do not have a right choice. This seems like a carryover from someone's reading from yesterday. I just cannot remember whose sign it was. But there's no right choice here. Okay, you feel like you're picking two of the lesser evils. Okay, and there's obstacles, there's delays, and the obstacles and delays are that you simply just don't know what to do. Okay, you don't know it because you're looking at both choices as being not a good choice for you, but you're going to have to make a decision. Okay, so air signs, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but I do think this is you showing up, okay, that you can't make a decision about something. Something is difficult for you to make a decision. It could be as simple as can't find a place to live, okay? Don't know if you need to stay or go in a relationship. You know, I don't know how much money to save. I don't know, it could be something, I can't find a job. It could be something as small or as large or as serious, okay? So these situations that we're talking about is on both ends of the spectrum. Gemini, yours is involving your finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So these obstacles, you can't make a decision because it's like you're caught. It's like you want to get this, but you can't afford that. And what you can't afford, you don't want. It's something similar to that. Could be in reference to a job. You're worried about it. You're worried. Okay, so Spirit says no need to worry because you are worried. You are worried. Yeah, see, you're needing to have strength and courage to get through this situation because right now you are worried. You're worried because you've been receiving obstacles, okay, and delays in the situation. And now it's like you're confused because you don't have you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, and this is causing you worry, okay? And you're feeling out in the cold. This next one has to be for you. This is you feeling out in the cold, okay? Or feeling like you're going to be put out in the cold if you don't make this decision of what you need to do. It's like somebody's going to make it for you, and I know you don't want that, okay? So, Gemini, get yourself in order. Get the courage you need to tackle this head on. Tackle these obstacles. Tackle these delays head on. Make the decision that you need to make. You may not be able to do what you want to do, but right now you got to do what you're able to do. So know the difference between what you must do and what you're able to do, okay? Know the difference between what you can do and what you can't do. Let me say it like that, okay? But you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. All right, Gemini, you could be dealing with a Leo. And I already told you about these two, okay? All right, Libra. Libra, your cards were on point. They just kept going right to the spot. All right, first card, children. Your love life is being affected by children right now. Now, for those who don't have any children, this means that you're trying to birth something. So something new is trying to be birthed through you, okay? Attraction. So you could be involved, Libra, for those who have children, you could be involved with someone that could be the father or mother of your children. You're attracted to them. This could be somebody maybe trying to have a child right now. This could mean that you are pregnant right now, okay? Don't stop. Okay, what are we not stopping? All right, so there's confusion surrounding this person that you are attracted to. Could have some children with them, or it could be you're trying to birth something new and they're not on one accord with you because there's confusion, or this could be misunderstandings, okay? And so there's obstacles and delays surrounding this as well. Not only is it confusion, it's misunderstanding, but it's obstacles and delays, and you're needing to make a choice. So Spirit is telling you not to stop moving in the direction of making this decision. You're definitely needing to make a decision because there's too much confusion of surrounding this. Too many misunderstandings involving these children some type of way. For those that have, if you don't have children, there's confusion around the situation. Spirit is telling you not to stop. You're going to have to get over these obstacles. You're going to have to make a choice. Okay? You're going to have to make a choice, Libra. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, Okay, Aquarius, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so you're going to have to separate from someone, okay, that you possibly love. The separation could last a year, or you're going to be separating a year from now. Yeah, because somebody's just totally dissatisfied with what's going on right now. Something's going to, I don't feel like some of you is going to take a year to separate. I feel like some of you are going to be separating right now, but something's going to be happening a year from now in regarding this relationship. Um, Whatever it is, it's wherever you are right now, you're dissatisfied because there's obstacles, there's things that have come into play that you weren't prepared for. And now, Aquarius, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. And I think this is going to determine, oh, that's what this is saying. This is going to determine what your life is going to be like a year from now. Whatever decision you make today is going to determine what's going to happen with your life a year from now. But this is serious. I'm feeling like this is really serious for you because somebody's going to be out in the cold. Don't know if it's going to be you or don't know if it's going to be the person that you're with. Somebody's definitely going to be out in the cold because there's some news that's coming in. And whatever news that is, it's with the Seven of Wands, this is you just taking your last stand, needing to take your last stand or something. This is you giving up. This is you being overwhelmed. This is you feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed. When this news comes in, you're going to feel overwhelmed. And somebody's going to be out in the cold. When this news comes in, you're going to feel overwhelmed. Yeah. See, you're not even going to know what blew your mind. See how his hands are crossed? He's not even knowing what to even take from spirit. Yeah. You're going to feel overwhelmed. So, okay. Aquarius, you got some decisions to make. Okay, with this separation here, you got some decisions to make. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, you guys. Aquarius, that was kind of deep there. Okay, let's keep moving. Who has joined the family party tonight? Hi, okay, hey, loved one. Hey, Diane. Diane has joined in. If you're popping in and you haven't chimed in with us, come on and chime in. What's your name? Where you're from? We pray all is well. We had a very, how can I put this? Very active live last night. It was very active. So just like tonight, if you have a question, a burning question that you need to have asked, or you want asked tonight, well, right before I get to the last set of readings, I ask that you put your question in. And how I notice your question is that you just put a donation in. Let your heart guide you on the donation, okay? Let your heart guide you. All right, here we go. We are moving to water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Once again, Virgos, I apologize. I didn't get a chance to crank out your reading today. You are first up tomorrow. I really don't have the energy to do readings so much at nighttime. I have to really kind of get those out during the day when my energy is rolling. So Virgos are first up tomorrow. I'm going to try to do all four tomorrow. That's Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So we'll see if I'm able to crank out all four tomorrow, okay? All right. I try not to do them where my energy is so drained because I really try to give you all the best of me. In order to do that, I can't do so many in one day. Except for the full moon and the new moon. I can crank all those out in one day because those are very short ones. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, the Universal messages need to go forth for our water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What messages need to go forth? Okay, Pisces. Cancer. Wow. Right on point. I'm telling you, the energy's been on point. Scorpio. 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 Alright. Holy Spirit, divine creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. 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 Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, divine creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go for? Woo! Oh my goodness. Look at that, you guys. Do you see this? Cancer. Both of those are Scorpio, Pisces. My goodness. Wow. Okay, I told you, these shuffles have been something. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not working as a team. Somebody's not building together. Could be group conflict. You're not on one accord. Okay, so somebody's not, it's a group that's not on one accord. Could be you in a partnership, could be you in a marriage. Somebody's not wanting to build with somebody else, build a life, build a situation, build a project, whatever this building is, okay? Possibly being in business partnership together, building your savings together, building your money together. Somebody's not wanting to do that anymore. They're not wanting to work together as a team, okay? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, this could be, this is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is a lack of direction. This is procrastination. This is creating conflict. So not only do we not want to build or work together, we could be creating some type of conflict. Could be just procrastinating, not wanting to get involved with something that really needs to be taken care of. Over here with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could just be, just procrastinating. So, water signs, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Keep in mind, it could be any sign, though. Just taking on the energy of that sign. Cancer. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, when Spirit has to tell you to stay optimistic, that means that you're not optimistic right now. Okay, there's something going on where you are not mentally in it, okay? Could be something serious going on where something's going to be happening in the near future, but it could be something serious going on where you're very depressed about something happening in your love life right now. Something could have happened. Something's going to be happening in this near future right now. You're needing to take action on it. Could be something is needing, it's going to be taking place because right now you're not working together. Okay, so you're having to stay involved with something or get something completed. With this Page of Wands coupled with this and taking action, this is conflict. This is not really knowing which way to go, but somebody has figured out which way to go because you got this Knight of Swords here. And this Knight of Swords, they take action. They know exactly where they're going. They know exactly what they're doing. So maybe you're going to be taking action in the near, that's what it is. You're going to be taking action in the near future in reference to whatever this conflict is, this procrastination, not lack of direction, not wanting to work together. You're going to be taking action on this. And here's your card right here. You are going to be choosing happiness. This Four of Cups has come back, but now it's in the reverse. So you're choosing happiness. You are suddenly aware what you need to do. All right, Cancer, so you need to handle, because right here, this is you working on you. This is you working on your money, working on your skills, one thing at a time. Don't allow somebody to sidetrack you right now, because I feel like you're being sidetracked, okay? Stay focused on you and stay optimistic. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Cancer. Okay? All right, here we go. Scorpio. Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. You guys always get this card. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You guys, you got to get the lesson, and you got to be able to forgive. Scorpios, you all have a hard time with that. You need to forgive. Okay, you got to learn from the past, but you got to communicate that very, very clearly. And I feel like you need to communicate this to yourself and to spirit, letting spirit understand and know, yes, I learned my lesson, right? And you do that from your daily actions, from how you behave, from how you make choices. Yeah, see this forgiving and learning, you're having to forgive this Knight of Wands here in reverse. Or this could be you being very angry about something. Knight of Wands could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Could have been a player, could have been played in a situation, taken advantage of. But this represents anger. Okay, this represents anger. So maybe you are angry at someone because there's a situation that somebody's refusing to learn a lesson. They're just stuck right now, okay? Hangman represents, in its upright though, letting wisdom guide you, seeing something from somebody else's perspective. But I feel like that's what's not happening with this Knight of Wands and this Hangman here. That's not what's happening, okay? You're not seeing something from somebody else's perspective, okay? So that's why you got to communicate clearly. Yeah, see, you're not working together at all. Not working together and just creating conflict. Both of these mean creating conflict. This is group conflict, and this is just conflict, procrastinating. Yeah. No direction. You're having to learn. You're having to learn. Forgive and learn, and you got to communicate what that means to you. Come out of this anger. Okay? Somebody's angry. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Yeah, somebody is angry. Somebody is angry. Wow. Okay, you guys. Pisces. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Remember, this could be any relationship. Soulmate is a relationship that you learn a lesson from. Okay? So, okay. Oh, boy. All right, so you're needing to let go of a relationship. Whatever relationship that is you're learning a lesson from, the person that is involved with this, they could be refusing to learn a lesson, and that's why you got to let them go, okay? Or this could be you not learning a lesson. Yes, this is making you weak, okay? With this Strength card in reverse, this is you being very, very weak, but your spirit is telling you, you got to get your courage up to let this thing go because it's not working. Group conflict, somebody's not wanting to work with you as a team. No teamwork here. It's creating conflict, okay? Procrastinating, somebody's not moving out. Yeah, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let this go, Pisces, all right? All right, you could be dealing with the Leo. All right, you guys, who has joined us? Hey, Matt K, how are you? Diane, did I speak to you? I think I did. I just want to make sure. All right, you guys, moving to our fire signs. Once again, it's one of those nights. It's one of those nights where we just got to get this energy right, I tell you. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Once again, we are almost getting to our last reading of the night. So if you have a question that you want asked, please make sure you put it in the chat. And we ask that you give a donation of any kind. You guys, as you're watching, please remember to give us a thumbs up. Okay, when you give us a thumbs up, it helps push the reading out a little further. So I sure would appreciate you giving us a thumbs up. Hi, Coco Spice, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. And once again, let me apologize to our Virgos just one more time, you guys, for not getting your reading out today. All right, here we go. Fire signs. Fire signs. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to come forth for our fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages? Aries. Wow, that one act like it wanted to walk. Leo, wow. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. So Nine of Swords in reverse. This is having some type of hope in a situation, having faith that things are turning around. Okay. This is definitely what this card is saying, that, you know, you could have been coming from a very slumber spot. Okay. But this is you finally having some hope, finally being able to reach out, you know, for some hope, coming out of despair. Okay. Or this could mean for some, I mean, I don't want to ignore this. This could mean deeper despair. This could mean deeper despair. Okay. Yeah. This could mean deeper despair for some of you. Could be involving a relationship here, partnership, deep love. Okay. Lovers here. So either you're having hope or faith about this relationship, or you're in even more deeper despair about a relationship. That's really deep love. When you get the lovers, that's a deep love relationship. All right, so fire signs could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay? But keep in mind, it could be any sign. Just taking on the energy of that sign. All right. You need to talk. Aries, you're going to have to have a heart-to-heart conversation where you honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You're going to have to put it all out on the table. You're going to have to put it all out on the table, Aries. You're going to have that conversation about forgiveness. Oh, my God. Wow. Now, that just gave me chills. Whew. Good Lord. Yeah, see, this is you being in control of your emotions. You're going to have to stay in control of your emotions when you have this heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to have to be very tolerant, very, very empathetic, and seeing something from somebody else's space or point of view. This conversation is going to have to be heartfelt. This conversation is going to have to show some type of support for the other party. Okay, don't come in this space with some BS, Aries, because this heart-to-heart needs to be serious. Okay, about forgiveness. Put it all out on the table because this is spirit-led. Okay, you're needing to have some hope and faith about this relationship here. Okay, in order to get that, you are going to need to have a heart-to-heart conversation about forgiveness with this person. Oh my God. Because see, you got a new beginning here. You got a new beginning here. Okay, yes, it may be risky, but you have a new beginning here. And I'm telling you, if you don't do this, this is spirit leading you to do this. So this is important that you do this. This is important that you do this. Yeah, So you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That one gave me chills. Wow. All right. Leo. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. So you're needing help in a specific situation. Spirit is telling you to meditate. And remember, I told you, when you meditate, that's when Spirit gives you answers. So you're seeking help right now. Spirit's going to give you the answers and the direction that you need. Yeah, because this is you. You're wanting to recover from a situation. You are in recovery mode from a situation or something that has happened. You're trying to recover from it. Okay? You're trying to have some type of improvement in a situation. And you're starting to get hope and faith that, you know, that you're on the right path of this improvement, and it could be with this relationship here. Okay? So you're needing help. You're needing help, but Spirit has told you to meditate, because that's where Spirit is going to guide you through this. So you make the right choices. You don't want to make the wrong choices where this is concerned, because if you make the right choice, you have a new beginning here. Okay? If you make the right choice. But in order to make the right choice, you're going to have to, it has to come from Spirit. God is going to have to instruct you on this, Leo. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got a little full reading here. Okay? We're going to get to that in just a second. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So somebody's having a spiritual awakening right now. I feel like somebody's having a wake-up call. This is like the Hierophant in tarot. So this is like the pastor of the deck. Spirit is talking to you. Okay, Spirit is really talking to you. And I feel like some of you are being defiant. I feel like you're being defiant. You're needing assistance too. Okay? You're needing assistance in the area. And I feel like you may not be listening. See, you're going to need to think with your head over your heart. Okay? You're going to have to really think strategically, spiritually wise. Okay? Not what's happening out in society. From a spiritual standpoint, you're going to have to really think with your head over your heart. Okay? When I say with your head over your heart, because I know you're probably saying, well, spiritually, aren't we supposed to be guided by our heart? No, not all the time. See, with what we have going on right now, Spirit is going to tell you from a strategic standpoint what you should and should not be doing. And you have to condition yourself to listen, because right now you're in warrior pose. You're fighting. You're fighting everyone and everything that's coming in your path. And that's scary, because this could block you from really listening to what you need to listen to. This is you trying to maintain control. But I think you're doing it out of your power and not doing it from a religious, a spiritual awakening standpoint. Okay? And that's the important part. Yeah, because see, you feel like that where you are right now, you're not being recognized, or your thoughts are not being recognized, or your ideas are not being recognized. That's why you need help from others. That's why you're needing help from others, because you can't do this by yourself. Okay? You will be recognized once you start to operate out of spirit, from a spiritual standpoint. Yeah, because right now I'm telling you, you gotta have some hope here. You gotta have some hope here. That whatever situation this is, it's gonna work out. Could be involving a relationship. Okay, could be involving a relationship that you're gonna have to allow it to be spiritually guided. Okay, you're gonna have to, again, strategic thought and thinking about what the right thing to do or say. Okay, maintain your control as you do that. Yes, you're not being recognized right now. You want to be recognized. You want them to recognize you and understand that your thoughts mean something, and we get that. But just have faith that everything is going to work out, even though you may be coming from a state of anxiety with this. And it could be over this relationship. Okay? All right. Who has joined us? Okay, and I'm going to say, hey Clarissa, how are you? And HK Stands. Thank you guys for joining. All right, you guys, we are up to our last reading. Wow, that went fast. That went fast. And as I always do at this time, I always tell you how much I love and support you. And I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for all the kind comments. Thank you so much for just being a part of my family. I look forward to meeting you guys here every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just always want you to know where my heart is, that you all are definitely like family. I've never met you. I've never seen you. You've never seen me. You've never met me. Well, we don't know. We may have met each other, huh? How about that? And we don't even know it. But regardless, my heart is with your heart. Look at that. Look what flipped over. You're ready. Who is that one for? Who is that for? That you are ready? Wow. You are ready. Somebody's ready, you guys. Somebody is ready. Oh, thank you, HK Stans. Yes, you are like my family. All right, you guys, we're getting to our fire signs. Once again, if you want to ask a question, you can put that in the chat. We ask that you put whatever spirit is guiding you to give as a donation. That can come, specifically from your heart. If you have a question, okay? So after we finish our earth signs, we will move into our collective card for tonight. And this is the card where Spirit is telling us as a family, as a unit, as a collective, the energy that's going to be happening that we need to hone in on. Okay? All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Woo. Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn. All right, you're feeling overwhelmed, earth signs. And I'm not shocked about that. I'm overwhelmed too. I'm a Taurus and I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's like today, the news was just overbearing. I get the little news flashes on my phone. And I thought today about silencing it because it was too much. I mean, they were sending out stuff about, what's going on, like 3 or 4 things in an hour. It was like ridiculous today. Kind of like I knew what they were doing, like they were trying to put fear into us. And I got sick of it and I began to get overwhelmed. That's why it's important that you don't allow this to, you monitor how much you're taking in, okay? And so it's so important that you control this. It's so important that you have to control this, because I hate to tell you, I don't know who all looked at my reading that I did where it says October 20th, what you need to know. Please, please, please go and look at that reading, you guys. I did a reading way back in March when this stuff first started, and everything that came out in the reading has come out so far. And so Spirit led me to do the same thing for what to expect for October 20th. So if you have not checked that reading out, and if you're a member of our Patreon, the extended is over there. But it's so important. So yes, earth signs, we're grounded. Okay, we are grounded. So all this shake up, all this stuff that's happening around us, Don't, okay, stop being overwhelmed. You gotta ground, you have to ground yourself in this, okay? Yeah, see, bless our souls. There we are again. Lord, have mercy. See, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, see, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is just, feel like you have put all this work in, not getting any reward from it, or this, you could just be being obsessed with something. And I think we could be obsessed with just what's happening on the outside that is overwhelming us. Okay, for some of us, we're just obsessed with trying to figure out, you know, what's going on, or what's going to happen next, or what do I need to do, and it's just overwhelming. It's just overwhelming. So you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I really don't think that. I think this is just earth signs just being overwhelmed. I really do. I really do. It's just that we are just, and then the Knight of Pentacles is it's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So can you imagine being overwhelmed, and being slow? Healing family issues. Okay. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. For some of you, this could be deal with parents. You could be a parent of a situation that has caused trauma in a family. You're needing to heal these issues, okay? But you're feeling so overwhelmed right now. Helpful people. Everybody needs help tonight. Have y'all noticed that? Have you noticed everybody is needing some type of help tonight? That's what's coming forth. See, Spirit says yes. Oh my God, this cracks me up when this happens. It's like I ask a question, then I flip the card over and Spirit answers. Yes, we're needing help right now. Spirit, Taurus, you got to have the courage and the strength. We've seen this strength card a lot tonight as well. You're going to need to have the strength and courage to get through this situation that's dealing with this family. You're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. You need some help. Okay. Now, for some, this could be the help that you need. Just even watching, you know, the readings and trying to get insight of what's going on and get direction of what needs to happen. But, you know, you feel like you have put work in, energy into something regarding this relationship or this family, these issues, and you don't feel like you got back what you put into it. Okay. Or you could just be, just obsessed about what's happening right now, just overwhelmed, okay? But you're needing help. You're going to need some help to get through these issues with this family. It's like it may be layers, and each layer is going to have to be dealt with individually, okay? Now, for some of you, if you need a private reading, the link will be below as soon as we sign off. Some of you may need a private reading. Yeah, see, somebody's not making a commitment. Somebody's not making a commitment, maybe to the family or to a commitment to making this be over. And that's why here you're just waiting, trying to figure out what you need to do, knowing that you need a new beginning. This relationship needs a new beginning. Yeah, this situation, this family situation, it needs a new beginning. But you can't get there right now because you need some help. Goodness gracious, Virgos. Let your friends help you. What did I just tell you? Oh my God. Everybody needs help tonight. What is going on? You can't make this stuff up. Do you hear me? You just can't. I couldn't make this up if I had a pencil and paper and I wrote this thing down, scripted out. I couldn't even make this up. How these cards just come out like this. Ask for and accept support of others. Oh my God. Y'all, would you think I have made this up? I know you would think I have made this up. You guys watch me shuffle this. Ask for help from others. Virgos, you got both of them. Empress is in reverse. This is somebody who is really just on the edge. Okay? I mean, on the edge. When the Empress is like the mother of the deck. So that's like your mom being haywire right now. Okay? This is somebody this is just excess. You know, just excessive, whatever. I mean, anything that's not serving your highest good, this is excessive. It's that same type of behavior that's excessive. This could be selfishness. Okay? You're overwhelmed. This Empress is overwhelmed, not acting in character. Yeah. obsessed. I told you, overwhelmed. Just overwhelmed. Virgo, I don't even know what to say here. I just don't even know what to say. You just need help from everybody right now. Listen, I'm so sorry I didn't get you guys reading today because you truly need one. First thing tomorrow morning, because anytime you got both of the help cards, both of, and I had just said like everybody needs help tonight. You got both of them. Then you got the Empress in reverse. This could be somebody's mother that's upset. Something. If somebody has anger, somebody who is like, when they're in their right position and right character, they are the bomb. But in this position, it's like they are a hellraiser. And somebody is overwhelmed with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, Virgos, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. All right, who is this? Capricorn. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, I am so happy. Well, don't let me talk too soon. So you're wanting a honeymoon for some relationship because there's going to be a peaceful resolution. So there's something swirling that could. Oh yeah, see, somebody's just trying to avoid conflict. Somebody's trying to avoid it, but they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to avoid this conflict. You're going to have to deal with this situation, Capricorn. With the Six of Swords in reverse, this is emotional baggage. This is somebody. There's unresolved issues. Okay, there's like just unresolved issues that you're going to have to deal with. This is somebody who knows something needs to change, but you are resisting the change. And so it's like you want to just act like everything's in a honeymoon state, but it's not. It's not, because you don't want to deal with the issues. It's going to be a peaceful resolution, but right now you just feel overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed, okay? You feel just obsessed, like you put work into this situation and it's not working. Okay, so you could be obsessed with, having to put the work in, having to put the energy in. You could feel like you're the only one that's working towards this honeymoon / relationship, but it's not really there. It's not really there because somebody considers this is just emotional baggage and they're just overwhelmed with what's happening here. But if you can cut through all that, Capricorn, it is going to be a peaceful resolution, but it's going to be a bumpy road. It's definitely going to be a bumpy road. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but keep in mind it could be any sign. Just taking on the energy of the sun. All right, if we have any questions, I don't see any colors going forth. So we're going to move on to our collective. We're going to move on to our collective. If you have a question, once again, just make a donation of any kind, and then add a signal me because all of the colors will flash up. And I know that we have a question that needs to be asked. Okay. So as soon as I finish shuffling, if no questions, we'll go right into our collective reading for tonight. Okay. Once again, you guys, we have come forth to having very emotional readings. And, it might just be like this for a minute. Mars is in Aries. And, whew, Lord have mercy. Well, I'll do not a reading, but I'll do a discussion about what that means for us. And Mars goes retrograde in September in Aries. So if you know anything about Aries and if you know anything about Mars, you know that both of those energies don't work well together. Not at all. And did I mention that Pluto is in retrograde right now? So we're going to talk about what all that means for us. But that's why we're tense. We got a lot that we're dealing with right now. A lot. On the heavenly plane and here on Earth. Okay? All right, so let's see. Here we go. Let's see what the collective reading is from Spirit. We have friendship card 2 days in a row. Really 2 days in a row. So Spirit was telling us to work on our friendships. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the collective? What messages need to go forth for the collective? There it is. All right. So this is our card for tonight. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. Wow. Empathy. You all, it's all about what we're feeling right now. Don't give yourself permission to think negatively about someone or something. Don't give yourself permission to think negatively or to think negatively about someone or something. I'm going to say that one more time. Do not give yourself permission to think negatively or think negatively about someone or something. It is so important that the space that we're in, this time period that we're in, that you're thinking about the things that make you grounded. Always keep in mind that if you're coming out of a space of depression, you're worrying about something that happened in the past. If you're in a state of anxiety, you're worrying about something that may or may not happen in the future. But when you are in a space of calm and peace, that's where you need to be rested, because that is in your present. You can't control what has happened in the past. It's over. You cannot control what's happening in the future because it has not even come yet. But you can control what's happening in your present. And that's what your focus should be. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.